Dump this week. I'm Kathleen, and there's two guys named Ben here. So joining me this week is Ben.
There is no stopping us. Assimilate now or be destroyed.
And Ben.
One of us. One of us. One of us.
No, that's too confusing. Ben, you're now Burrio.
Anime!
A group of 20-somethings from Spokane, Washington have put out a Craigslist ad seeking a dad for their Father's Day grill stravaganza. They need a middle-aged man to grill stuff for them because they don't know how. Requirements include 18 years of experience as a father and 10 years behind a grill. Grill not included.
It said minimum 18 years, so that means their kid is probably getting out the door, going to college and whatnot. I don't know if they want to finally induct new children into their lives. They just got them out.
It says payment is food and beer. Wait a minute. I thought dads were the ones that were supposed to buy beer for their kids, not the other way around?
Now, Ben.
Yeah?
You are Burrio. I changed your name to avoid this kind of confusion. Oh. Now, Ben, there are actually additional requirements for barbecue dad, as the original Craigslist ad soliciting this man called the position. They would like a person who can talk about dad things like lawnmowers, someone who's had experience in building their own deck and can talk about it, and likes the music of Jimmy Buffett. And considering my dad knows about all these things and no one wants to hear him talk about any of it, that itself could be a reward.
This list of duties is getting kind of long. Are we sure they're looking for a barbecue dad or a grill daddy?
Oh yeah. Come light up my charcoal fire.
I think watching this feed dump may awaken the need for a grill daddy in at least one of our viewers.
Or some people in this office.
I told you I don't own a grill.
Dateline, Dunedin, New Zealand. Residents of a sleepy seaside town are being terrorized by a monster turkey. According to one resident, he jumped out and chased me in the dark. I didn't know what it was. It was huge, though, so I initially thought it was a dog. It's a turkey.
I think the only reason that this turkey is still alive and not on the dinner table is because they're done eaten.
Oh.
They mistook a turkey for a dog? What kind of dog walks on two legs?
None! Wait, werewolves.
One.
Okay, fine. Werewolves.
And McGruff the crime dog.
Okay, werewolves and McGruff the crime dog.
And sometimes Scooby-Doo when he's really, really scared.
Okay, werewolves, McGruff the crime dog, and Scooby-Doo sometimes when he's scared.
Actually, there's a lot more. Brian from Family Guy?
Snoopy after the 1960s.
We said Scooby-Doo, so obviously Scrappy-Doo.
Poochie from that one episode of The Simpsons.
All right, so it wasn't a turkey, it was just a cartoon fucking dog.
No, it really was a bird, because the same guy who thought it was a dog in the night saw the turkey again during the day, menacing him in his driveway. And he said, I just pulled up my car, and when I got out, I dropped everything and ran because he was going to go at me. Later, he added, I named the bird Elliot because he looks like an Elliot. Top tier New Zealand news, everybody.
In reality, you should just be glad it wasn't a bunch of crows, because that would have been an attempted murder.
Well, we are having one or two little problems at the moment.
The municipal office building of Augusta, Maine had to be sprayed for bed bugs after a disgruntled man threw a cup of them on the counter there.
Man, biblical plagues are getting way lamer. It went from God sending down the locust to Joe McDonglord throwing some bed bugs at your face.
I mean, that had to be really rough on everybody who works there. You know, you wouldn't want to bring any of that home. You'd have to, burn your clothes, or at the very least just leave them in the office and write off the entire office. I mean, imagine, having to walk home just nude. Imagine that.
I don't have to imagine it. It's not really a day of work here unless I've seen Beach's nipples.
Maybe this is why some companies have, that HR thing people keep talking about.
Maybe this is why some offices have daddies.
Paul, we need an adult.
What have you done now?
That's actually a really good point. Paul is 100% the office dad. He fixes things when they're broken, has a big scratchy dad beard, and he's got a manly husky singing voice for when he needs to sing us to sleep.
Does Paul often appear at the side of your bed to sing you to sleep without prompting? Because I've known Paul for years and I enjoy his company immensely, but I would not find that soothing.
Huh. Maybe that's just a Ben thing.
Heart gets weary and sick of trying. tired of living but scared of dying. Old man river, he just keeps rolling along.
Well, on that interesting and illuminating series of reveals, it's time to call this episode of Feed Dump to a close. But remember, there may be better sources of news, but they don't have Ben and Burio.
No.
And they don't have this hat, which is an amazing custom-made Loading Ready Run mortar board. It's got the Corp line and the Loading Ready Live and Crap Shots and Sidewalk Slam and Checkpoint and Tap Tap Concede and our logo, and most importantly, Feed Dump. Yeah! Hold on, there we are. Look at me, I'm so cool, I'm a graduate. Hello, Mrs. Robinson, you really are quite old, you are in fact dead. Whoa, 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 eat my brains. Fuck this fucking timeline we've stumbled into, it sucks. Wow! That was wretched. Good job.